Alrighty, right, folks. Today we are talking about Fellowship, a cozy but surprisingly deep little adventure game that mixes squad building, exploration, and a story choice into a one charming package. This is kind of a game where you just don't play characters, you guide a group, a fellowship, literally. So let's break it down. The concept. The whole idea of a fellowship is kind of simple in a way. You gather a small group of heroes, each with their own quirks and abilities, and then you lead them on a journey through forests, ruins, mountains, swarms, you name it. Every step is a choice. Do you fight? Do you sneak? Do you rest? Do you risk for a shortcut? It's like a light, tactical RPG world and kind of like a narrative adventure with the choices shaping your both path and your characters. The gameplay and the party building. Let's talk about the core of the game and its party, the fellowship itself. You might have a tanky warrior who always wants to charge in, a mag with the questionable moral boundaries, a rogue who pretends to not care, and then you have a healer who's absolutely done with everyone's drama. Each of these characters has stats, skills, and personality traits. These abilities kind of like complement each other, but often do so with their abilities. Sometimes they support each other, sometimes they literally go against each other, they argue, and sometimes they refuse to go along with your plan, which is hilarious, tragic at the same time. Combat is simple but strategic. Let's point it out. Positioning matters, the ability of timing matters, the synergy of the name of the game, and it's never overwhelming, but it's satisfying when you pull off the combo. Exploration of the world plays a big part in this game. It plays like a kind of like turning pages in a fantasy storybook. You choose the road, discover events, stumble in ambushes, and then find treasures or meet NPCs who might help or hinder you. What I really like is what it feels like handcuffed. It's not just a random jump. There is a context. All the ruins hint of the past battles, villages that have problems, and then you can actually solve some of them. Roads have their own dangers, and it's cozy fantasy, but with kind of like enough darkness to keep you on your toes. Story and the choices. The narrative of the star of the show. The choices kind of build with the relationships, change outcomes, and unlock character events. Maybe your healer, for example, bonds with your mag over the past tragedy. Maybe your warrior goes and risks the goal to, let's say, to hurt someone. Maybe you make a call to get someone killed. It's super epic. It's literally not a huge cinematic, but it's intimate. It's personal. You feel like you're shaping these people and you're watching them grow. So it's really, really very nice. The art and vibes of the game. Visually, the Fellowship has this soft, illustrated storybook kind of style with warm colors, cozy lifestyle, and kind of like stylized characters. It's not trying to be realistic in no way or shape or form, it's trying to be inviting. And it nails that vibe. Music is chill, gentle, atmospheric, and this is one of the games where you lean back in your chair, breathe slowly, and then you just enjoy it. You enjoy the journey. Well, the game obviously has some big spots, like let's say, let me just mention them. It's a bit of like too simple at times. Hardcore strategy ones might literally feel like it's not too much, then it kind of runs similar very often. You play kind of like back to back without changing your party. Then some of the events repeat itself very often, and it's not a massive game. It's more of like a compact, rated adventure. So with the verdict, I have to say, well, take my word for it. The Fellowship is warm, charming, truthfully built adventure that's perfect for someone who wants a kind of like quieter, story-driven experience with some light tactical depth. But it's not going to scratch the itch for hardcore main maxers. But for the players who love small-scale fantasy, party kind of like dynamics and narrative choices. It's literally a gem for this type of people. You literally enjoy it. For me, I enjoyed it. It's a kind of a game that I would like to play with a cup of tea in a chill mood and no rush. And honestly, we need more games like that. So if you like this review, drop a like and I'll see you in the next